Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Yusuf with the top stories from Walkiya TV news and updates. Let's take a look at the headlines. IMF team to arrive in Accra on Wednesday to begin bailout talks with the government. One person dead and six other arrested after clash over land at Edum Afrancho. From the Akati South, the National Service Scheme engaged 11 level 400 students of Akat School. CAF postponed in sports. CAF postponed the 2023 AFCON to January 2024. Those are the headlines. Do stay tuned for the details. Hi, welcome to the program. We begin this hour with officials of the International Monetary Fund (IMF) are expected to arrive in the country on Wednesday, July 6th, to begin negotiations with the government on the bailout the Nana Akufo-Addo administration is seeking. The team is expected to meet officials of the Finance Ministry, Economic Management Team, and the Presidency during their one-week stay. Details of the bailout program and its conditionalities will all be announced after the meeting. The Ministry of Information on Friday, July 1st, 2022, announced that the President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo had given approval for Ghana to begin engagement with the IMF for a bailout. The ministry said the Minister for Finance, Ken Ofori-Atta, will be leading the negotiations with the IMF in the country in the coming days. The news has been received with mixed feelings as it comes as a major U-turn by the government after it vowed never to go under an IMF program. The IMF team will consist of senior officials from the fund as well as local staff based here in Ghana. At least 6 people have been arrested following a clash over land and chieftaincy dispute at Edum Afrancho near Atwima, Panhoma in the Ashanti region. The incident occurred on Monday of Sunday. The incident occurred on the morning of Sunday, July 3rd, 2022, at about 7 o'clock a.m. when two factions met on a family land where a struggle ensued. During the altercation, the deceased, known as Kwame Yeboah, aged 23, was allegedly stabbed to death by Kojo Brefo, who is among the suspects arrested. Two persons, including suspect Kojo Brefo, sustained injuries and are receiving treatment at the hospital under police guard. The head of the National Service Scheme (NSS) have provided an on-campus pre-service orientation workshop for a total number of 385 level 400 students of Agati Training College in order to fully prepare them for their national mandatory assignment. Mr. Philson Gamile Kwesidei, the supervising director of the National Service Scheme for Akesi South, South Tongu, Central Tongu, North Tongu, and Keta, supervised and took the students through the training. The training was also to provide personal exposure, working experience, especially in the rural areas, promote national togetherness, and create bond of common citizenship and volunteerism. Mr. Mark Misiwu, the vice principal who was present at the training, appealed to the students to set up their best and think of the nation first in all things. The government has earlier lifted the 3-year diploma course in all 38 training colleges of education to 4 years to give students the nod to get first degree certificate after school. The resonated training college system was enacted in 2012, the College of Education at 847, which gave full backing by law under the National Council for Terrestrial Education. In sports, the Confederations of African Football has stated that the 2023 African Cup of Nations will not be held in June 2023 as planned. According to CAF, the biannual tournament will now be held in January 2024 in the Ivory Coast. According to the CAF president, the new date is due to the Ivory Coast's high rainfall from June to July. He also praised the host country for improving the infrastructure and facilities that will ensure the tournament success. This was disclosed by the CAF president Patrice Motsepe in a press conference in Morocco. The 2023 AFCON qualifiers have already begun with two group matches taking place in June 2022. The qualifiers will continue in September with the qualification round set to end in March 2023. Those are the top stories. A recap of the headlines. IMF team to arrive in Accra on Wednesday to begin bailout talks with the government. One dead, six arrested after clash over land at Edum Afrancho. From the Akati South, the National Service Scheme engaged level 400 students of Akati School. And CAF postpones 2023 AFCON to January 2024. That's it for today. I'm Adam Yusuf. Have a great day.